Hey guys, Bailey here from Livin RV. Right here behind me is the Legacy 16S. It is our side fold couple layout. Now this van's available in a couple different layouts, but we're going to walk you through the couple one today. We also have a bunk layout available. Starting at the front of the hybrid, we're going to find a Cruise Master DO35 hitch. Now it also includes the pin that goes on your vehicle. You're going to find an ARC XO 750 jockey wheel, the best off-road jockey wheel on the market. 2 safety chains, so including with D-shackles as well. You're going to find a park brake, so simply pull that one up. Wheel chocks are supplied as well, so make sure you chock those. Breakaway pin here, so very importantly when you unhook your vehicle or hook your vehicle on, is that this pin is firmly pressed in, because otherwise you can send heaps of power down to your brakes, which can then cause a battery failure or ultimately a brake failure. So always make sure that that's firmly connected. You're then going to find a tap on the drawbar, which is fed from the water tank, so simply turn it on, turn the pump on, and you're away. You're also going to find your Anderson plug. Now, this isn't what you're going to plug your solar panel into. You're going to plug into the external solar point on the caravan, okay? Where this just plugs into your car and gets a trigger wire from your vehicle. Ask us for any wiring diagrams when you're setting up your car after you purchased your van, and we can run you through all that. You're then going to find a 7-pin trailer plug. Now, standard, it's a flat. If you're after a round, just speak to a salesperson and they'll be able to do that for you. Next thing you're going to find is this big toolbox, okay? So really good aerodynamics across the front here. You're going to find your diesel filling point up the top here. So the van comes equipped with a diesel heater standard. Then you're going to have these tie down rails. So instead of it just being a flat finish, we've got these loops on here so you can easily tie things down. Waterproof covers, which then reveal a big toolbox. So in the corner, you've got a diesel tank and then a pleather amount of room. It is literally so large in here, you can fit a big double swag. So heaps and heaps of room. Down the bottom, you can fit up to 6 jerry cans in here. So again, stacks and stacks of room. But if you're not after any more jerry cans, you can fit a barbecue or a generator in there. So heaps and heaps of options. Then as we head around, I'll mention we have what we call the Susie strap. Okay, so you can simply grab this if you're a bit vertically challenged, pull that down, and then simply close the toolbox. So we head around, you're going to find your gas bottle holder. Now, standard, it will be set up for a 9-kilo gas bottle holder with the adapters to 4.5. Now, this is all connected with an LC27 gas fitting, which is pretty well most bottles now. But if you need any questions about that, just let us know. But it's all set up from new. It also comes with a 4.5-kilo gas bottle adapter as well. Now we're on the play side of the caravan, okay? Now, you'll notice above me that this van's equipped with a roll-out awning, okay? Now, you do have a few options. You can go an electric awning, which is a simple press of a button, out it comes. Or you can go for a more complex setup, but gives you heaps of shade. And that's an Outback Tourer 270 awning. Goes all the way around to the front, all the way around to the back. And you can opt for a wall kit with that as well. So when you go a electric awning or a rollout awning, you can get an included annex with the van. But if you go to the 270 option, you then got to look at a few other added inclusions, okay? Now what we're going to do is we're going to head over to do our latch to open the roof, undo the front latch. When we get to the rear of the van, we're going to show you that on the manual rollout, there's a little latch we have to undo. If you have an electric awning or a 270, ignore this part. So if you've opted for a rollout awning, before you raise the roof, you need to make sure you flick this latch down. And you also got to remember when you close the roof that you come back and flick it back the other way before you lower the roof. So now we're going to show you that you've got a 3/4 channel boot, okay? So heaps of room, okay? Now all the doors on the van are equipped with a 3-layer seal. One on the outside, one on the inside, and then insurance on the inside. So no dust gets into the van. Now, the van is equipped with a dust reduction system as well, so dust isn't something you need to worry about on a Livin RV. You've also got an LED light on the inside. Head further down, we've got a big fridge slide, okay? 1-touch handle. Bring out the big 96-litre Evercool fridge. Now, you can fit a Dometic 96 in here as well. Loads and loads of room. Slide that one away. Now, the other big thing we'll talk about on this is it's actually equipped with a snake track. So your fridge slide won't get damaged. So what I'm referring to is your fridge cable. It's on a cord, so that way it doesn't get caught up on the runners and damage the fridge, which then means no food, no drinks, and a whole lot of problems. Now, this van's equipped with a roll-out awning, but again, electric awning, 270 awning is available. Now, you've got a pull-down step. Out that comes. Now, the van also comes with a portable step as well. Now, here you've got some storage, which has got a divider, so it's perfect for some high-density foam you want to cut out and put some drinks in there, some bottles. The options are endless. Your TV from the inside can slide in here and plug in here as well. Now, we'll save the best till last. Underneath here, we have a utensil slide. So you can fit heaps and heaps of gear in here. Another 3/4 length box here and some more storage here. Now this is what makes the Legacy 16S so cool. Kitchen, done. That's it. We are ready to cook. We flick this guy up. We grab our gas bayonet and we plug it in here and we are done. So your water's all permanently connected. There's nothing here to do whatsoever. You've got huge amounts of storage. 3 big compartments up the top, and then you have another compartment on the end. So heaps and heaps of room. And then you've also got a light here and another light here, all at a simple press of a button once you've turned on your power on the inside. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna show you around to the rear of the van, and then we'll get to the good stuff. Now at the rear of the caravan, there's a little spicy addition. So you've got 2 spares, of course. Now the best thing is you've got 2 safety pins. Now the advantage of this is that if you are wanting that more setup, you want to be having 2 showers, is this van actually has a rear ensuite pod. Now the advantage of a rear ensuite pod is that if you've got a dog you're traveling with or that child that comes along, they don't have to use your toilet and shower on the inside. You can actually set up this to be completely independent. So folds away, you can put the pin in, but for this demonstration we won't. Fold it to the side. Now before we pop this up, we're going to briefly show you there's actually a reverse camera as well and another little LED light at the back here. So you'll open this up, undo the over center latch, fold it to the side, undo this, and this will fold up, okay? Once that's folded up, what we're going to do is undo 2 buckles. You can't mistake this. Falls down, give it a bit of a shake, and you'll see that we're greeted with a nice room on the back. All we would do is simply peg it out and we're done. We'll fold this away so you can see to the side, but you've got a nice holder at the top there, spot for some shampoo, and the little access hole on the bottom here is so you can access the shower underneath. So super easy, nice and convenient. When it comes to packing it all up, roll it up in a ball, put the 2 tabs on, fold it away. Now what we're going to do is undo our other latch on this side, simply fold him away. Rear filling point, which has got a 120 litre capacity. You've also got another one at the front, which is also 120 litres capacity. Mains water pressure connection. So if you're at a caravan park, you simply connect your hose onto here and you have endless water. Now this is independent to your water tanks. It will solely run off the pressure of the caravan park. So make sure you have a little inline filter for that one, so you know you're getting good filtered water into the van. You'll then find your 240 volt 15 amp inlet here. Now this is if you're wanting to plug it into a generator or to the caravan park's power. You'll need a 15 amp plug, not your typical household lead. If you're wanting to store it at your house, which is what we recommend to be plugged into power, most homes don't have a 15 amp point. You'll need a little adapter you can get from Bunnings. It's a little device, has a 15 amp end on the other side, 10 amp on the other side, plug it into your wall, and the Redarc Manager 30 will keep an eye on everything and you don't have anything to worry about and you keep your batteries in tip-top shape. What we're going to do now is we're going to show you how the side fold works. It's much like a rear fold, but folds out to the side. We're going to show you how easy it is. So 3 latches, okay? Gas strut assisted, up like that. Instant shelter, so if it is raining, you're instantly out of it. Fold this around, the side. You're then going to lower the bed base, which is a latch in each corner, okay? We're fighting the wind on this side, but we're going to lower this down all the way, just like that. We've got a handle here, all on gas struts, so nice and easy, up it goes. Put the over center latch on, pull the lid back, slide the barrel bolt. Repeat on this side. Nice and simple. Now what we're going to do is we're going to run you through your front filling point. So this is where you'll fill up your water tank for your front tank, okay? Now, all 2025 orders will have an instantaneous gas hot water system. This van was equipped with a Truma hot water system, so you can still get a Truma if you'd like to, but all new orders will come with an instantaneous hot water. Now we're going to walk you through the toilet and another storage locker. So what you're going to find is your key on your key ring labelled toilet door, okay? Once you've got that one, you're going to simply open it up. And in here is where you're going to find your cassette, okay? Simple green handle, slides this one out. It's got built-in wheels and a handle. So simply press the end and it extends so you can walk off to the dump point with ease. And then on the end here, you'll turn this around, you open your dump point cap. So this comes off, you tip your waste out. Always have a little hose next to the dump points, give it a bit of a squirt and clean the inside. Then once you're done cleaning it all out, what you'll do is you're going to make sure prior to arriving to like a national park or a campground, if they're a septic tank or a normal tank for toilet dump points, then you'll use a blue or green chemical. We only recommend the Dometic tablets. Reason fourth is it keeps all the O-rings properly lubricated rather than other chemicals, and it's all in your warranty process. So once we're finished with that, we slide him back in, put it all back in here, lock him, put your key back on the key ring so you don't lose it. You're then going to find your big storage locker. Now, I like to keep a lot of good things in here because it's a good length. Now, vacuums, full length items will fit in here with ease. Now, the other advantage, this shelf here is actually completely removable. So if you want to have full length chairs, you can put that in there as well. But there is a divider here from standard to make your life easy. And then you've got a light switch in here as well. Now, again, these doors are so important. We always recommend when you're looking around at a caravan is to grab the door, give it a bit of a shake, give it a bit of a twist, see what happens, okay? These, there's nothing, okay? Again, triple layer seals, so no dust ingress, and actually in between the panels is fully insulated as well, where other doors, when you go to touch them, they're just metal, okay? There's no insulation, so that means the whole van is properly insulated. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna get inside, pop the last latch, show you the inside. So now we're on the inside of your Legacy 16S. Now the advantage in here straight away is cupboards. All you can see when you walk into your left, walk into your right is cupboards and drawers everywhere, okay? I've already folded out the bed, I got too excited. This is a big island bed, okay? King size, your king fitted sheets put straight on, no issues at all. 2 fans as well, all standard, like providing a nice good airflow straight away. We could even run the aircon directly off the batteries, okay? That's right, aircon is standard as well. Now you'll notice what battery system we're running is a Redarc Manger 30. We're also running a Redarc 2000 watt inverter. We're also running a Redarc Rouge. All that is controlled by the Red Vision screen or via your phone. So you can turn on all the power, have aircon off grid for up to 8 hours on a normal day like today, not overcast, but 8 hours is a long time. Even if you said 4, that is good enough to get your van nice and cold, okay? Diesel heating as well, so off-grid, diesel, 12 volt, you're away. All included is unbelievable. You'll then notice to my left, we've got a little sink, okay? This little sink is just in case, okay? Your main dishes, you're gonna be using outside in the outside kitchenette, but if you wanna make a cup of tea on the inside, you can plug it in with a kettle, get some water from here, grab a cup out. It's nice and simple, okay? Now, there is a few little options if you want to look at putting a fridge on the inside, but make sure you speak to a salesperson about a few of those little options if you're really wanting a fridge. Underneath here, you've got a little bit of space, bit of a service access to any water points. One of the things we don't like to do is hide access. So when you're on the grid, off the grid, you can literally access everything. More storage underneath here, okay? So a little shelf on this side. Now what you have here is a 24-inch smart TV. So 2 little straps, hold this guy in. We can simply pull him out. He's on a nice long arm, so he can flick right the way over to the bed, and you get a nice TV in bed or over on the couch. So if you're doing a bit of a home office, you can potentially use the table, have another screen, all from here because it's got HDMI ports on the back. So nice and easy. And being smart TV, Netflix, YouTube, everything in between. Starlink's becoming a very popular option for caravans now, so really good addition. But the van is also equipped with a Malenko antenna, so all ready to go. and it's just got plugs here that simply unplug, plug in outside, and you're ready to go. We're going to give you a bit of tour around these cupboards, and then we'll show you the front. Now you'll notice straight away it's very clean in here. There's no lots of switches everywhere. All your main power center and all your other switches for your roof, awning, diesel heating, and your hot water system is all in here. So this is your big control panel. So you'll find your stereo here, diesel heating screen, and your hot water system, okay? So depending on your hot water system, you'll have a different switch here, and same with the diesel heater, and that's your electric roof here. Now, if you've opted for an electric awning, there'll be a switch here as well. Now, right here is what I think should be in every caravan on the market. Now, this is a Redarc system, okay? But it's not a half a Redarc system, it's everything. So this is a Redarc Manager 30 paired with a Redarc Rogue. The Redarc Rogue controls all the power. We're not just relying on the charge from the Redarc system. So this will control the distribution of that power through a Redarc Rogue. Then we've got a Redarc 2000 watt RS3 inverter. Now that's wired to all the power points. So you don't have to go flick any switches, change anything over. It's all seamless. So from when you plug in to when you remove, the aircon doesn't turn off. It's seamless. So we can control everything from here. It is an absolute breeze. So up the front here, you've got two big storage bins. These go right the way around the corner. We've already got a bit of stuff in here, so cookbooks and whatnot. Heaps of bench space. Then you've got 3 drawers here, which are a good length. Now you've actually got 6 drawers here. Now it's been commonly asked, and a few customers have done this now, is to make that 3 big drawers instead. So that way you can get a bit more room in there, but you get the idea, there's a lot of space. Then in here, you've got a nice big shelf where you can fit even more things. And then you've got loads and loads of these little pockets, absolutely everywhere. Then you've got the ensuite. This is massive, okay? So huge big shower head up the top here. You've got a nice big toilet storage pocket here as well. So open her up, tap, storage down the below. So you can see, you get your arms up, a lot of room, and you can even fit on the toilet. So I hope you guys enjoyed that tour around the Livin RV Legacy 16S. Now this layout is amazing for couples, or it's available in a family layout. What you saw at the front would be available in bunks. Everything on this side remains the same. To find out more, head to our website at www.livinrv.com.au or follow us along on social media. Make sure if you enjoyed the video, leave us a like, subscribe, and leave any info in the comments. We look forward to speaking to you soon.